Welcome to Profiletraders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market profile analysis for September 21st. And the first thing we're going to look at is ES. In the big pictures, or the big picture of things, is that market dropped pretty straightforward roughly from 2014 all the way down to last night 1940, and this was all done on the back of something which was actually positive for the market, which is the fact that Yellen didn't touch the rates. And this reversal to the downside kind of surprised everybody, because we were supposed to orgy after the Fed left the rates intact. However, we need to keep into account that last week was option expiration week. And if there is a week that the market is at the most manipulated, it's during option expiration week. So that reaction to the downside since last night here and today has been quite negated to the upside, and the bounce also came at a place that is extremely normal. If you put like a minutely or 120-minute chart such as the one here, you can see that from that point to this point of drop, we just touched the main short-term trend line that is in vigor now, and then we bounced. But now we're gonna reach a very critical point, because we will either go from here for a retest of those highs, or we are going to come down this time, break 1930, and then from that point on go towards a retest of this 1900 to 1910 area. Therefore, something very big is going to happen here. In order to break to the downside, we need to clean 1946 so that anything serious could start. And for the upside, we need to clear 72 in order to go target the two POCs that are up there at 1979 and 1986 and a half. So market is now in a congestion mode, ready to break out either way. And which way it will be? Well, it will depend which side of the two levels that I just mentioned, 72 or 46, will be breaking. As for crude, also it did exactly what ES did, which was an overreaction to the downside after a very sustained up move, and now it is coming up, retracing this leg of a drop, and now we shall see. It's either going to be a break up, and if that breakup happens, we are definitely going to go to challenge these highs here of 48, and then if 48 breaks, there is a big possibility that we are going to go to 50 and then ultimately 55. Because if you look at your daily, this leg from 39 to 50, that's about 11 points. So if we are going to copycat this leg, if we are going to copycat this leg of 11 points from 44, so that's calling for an upside target of 56, and then we would have copied this leg up into the current one trying to exit. Like yes, it is at a very important pivot point, and I believe the levels that we really need to monitor in this case, there is nowhere else but the previous high. because until this previous high of 48, whatever it is, 48.8 is not violated, we are still going to continue to churn and retrace. And on the way down, if you really want to be objective about a breakdown, it has to be below 44. So big trading range that is not containing price between 44 to 48. I know it's wide, but that's what it is. From here on, two targets, one on the upside 47.06, which is the first resistance, and on the downside 45.72, which will be your first support. So it will be very interesting to see which one of these two it's gonna hit. We're gonna quickly look at after gold, because I believe this today you can take a picture of it and frame it as possibly one of the tightest session ever seen this whole year. But in a sense it's not too bad, because after having take a push to the upside, it is not giving back any of its gains. It is rotating, consolidating tight, which is evidence of lack of rush selling or forced liquidation. And it is also, like the rest of the market, at a very important pivot point to make a big move. I believe below 25 we are going to come for a test of 1109, 1110, and I believe above this last high that we got at 1141 and a half, then it's wide clear to go towards 1150, and possibly then from that point on be on a complete trendal breakup, which could take it significantly more than that, but that's far away for now. So this was Reza with Profiletraders. If you wish to get my courses and join the trading room, there is a package available now for $550, and it has a 30 days money back guarantee.